Sassy T from 803. I'm here with another video to talk about these two people right here, two perverts, Tiffany Hedish, Aries Spears. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for learning and teaching. So it has been alleged that Tiffany Hedish and Aries Spears have been accused of grooming children. There was a video of a young baby, well, boy, he looks to be around 3 maybe, and there was a skit going on, supposedly, allegedly. Tiffany Hedish was the mother, and she said, can you watch him? Talking to Aries, who was the uncle, and he was like, yeah, making these like sexual faces. While he was watching the little boy, there were eyes cut out the newspaper. He was looking at the little boy, and the camera was zooming into the little boy's behind, and he was making all these different faces, sexual faces, lustful faces, perversion, okay, pure perversion. I am so disgusted. I cannot believe it, but it is true. If I had not seen the video, I don't think I would have believed it. I probably would have said that's somebody trying to get some money. But because I saw the video, I'm speechless. First time ever to be speechless. To put a young man at risk like that and to think it's funny, it is not funny. It's not funny at all. It's very explicit. It is very telling of what the mindset of these two were. How do you go about saying something like this was comedy? Zooming in on the child's behind, zooming in on a man that's looking at this little boy's behind and his eyes, or saying, I want to do this. Pretty much you can read what the eyes was saying. And it's scary. Very. I could not get over it. All I know is, after this investigation, yes, I got Marcel going around crazy because this whole situation is crazy. But to me, there's nothing you can say or do to make this go away or tarnish it to make it look better, because it is there in black and white, pink and blue, green and purple, whatever colors you want. It is there. Okay. My number one thing is I hope the child is fine, and I hope the child has not been exposed or touched or anything like that. And Tiffany Hedish did put out a statement saying that people had a lot of questions. She said so did she. She was saying also that she cannot discuss the case because it's ongoing. She said she participated in it. It was meant to be for comedy. She said that as soon as she can talk about it, she would enlighten us more about it. This is just damage control. You knew this, Tiffany, you had to have known this was not going to be good. You had to have known that, because there was a child sitting on the floor in underwear, nothing else. What would you have thought was good was going to come out, was going to come out of that? It was nothing but bad. It was a setup from the beginning. So no, I don't believe this. You have a child in underwear with a grown man making perverted eye contact and zooming in constantly on his bottom. And you expect us to think this was comedy? Girl, bye. No. No way. No way, no way, no how. I do not believe it. I do not believe none of it. This was probably never to be out in the public, but now somehow it got leaked out. And whatever comes this way, you know, these two deserve everything that comes their way. It's a shame that somebody would throw their whole career down because of perversion. But I am just disgusted. Disgusted, you guys. I just cannot. I cannot fathom the thought of what the mother is going through, and what she thought her son was going to be a part of, only to turn out to be nothing but trash. So this is my end thought. This is I told you guys I'm a photographer. This is one of my pictures I took, and it's very peaceful. So this is what I'm going to end it on. I hope you guys have a great night. Like the video, share the video, and comment below on what you guys think about this mess with Tiffany Hedish and Aries Spear. I just cannot get over the fact that there was actually footage of this, and it was very disturbing. And if you guys have not seen it, I don't recommend you, but if you must see it, watch it with caution. Good night.